about to soar here with our hosts, I should say, the Old Dirty Strangers, with the 3rd annual Old Dirty Christmas. We're just all dirty tonight. Yeah, we still have tickets at the door for 50-50 and a raffle. Yep, this is a big glass call for the raffle. So if you want to get on the raffle, go to the door there and we'll take care of you. And be sure to stick around after the Strangers because we have some blues to finish out tonight. But we're about to rock it up with you now. The Old Dirty Strangers. We're about to get down, so thank you everybody for coming out. Hey. Okay. Oh, my car was getting towed. Alright. Alright, yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, you see the stack of toys over here. That's going to big brothers, big sisters. It's going to make a great holiday for some needy children. We appreciate everyone for bringing that. These people flipping you off, Brandon, will? Okay. Yes. And also, NAMI is benefiting. I'm the president of the local national line, so I'm in the bonus. I spend most of my days talking to depressed people who want to kill themselves or their family members, or people coming out of addiction or trying to.
How do you stay so positive, Paul?
Yeah. Hey, I got it good. I got it easy, I guess, comparatively. You know, let's say, anytime you complain anyway, you gotta say, well, always remember, someone has it worse than you. Okay, well, that's the kind of compassion I need for my family. Let's have one of the 3 most devastating problems in the world. It's not worthy of compassion. No, I'm just joking. My family's great. The other day, the internet went out, and I went down to visit with them. They seem like really nice people.
We all need no people.
But seriously, if you weren't here, I was talking about the mentally ill and those suffering with addictions. Those are illnesses, people. Diagnosable brain disorders. They study the brain, they can see that the brain's not quite right. So you either go to the doctor and they give you medication that will hopefully help. Or people find, oh, I do better if I just have a couple beers, whatever it might be. Because your brain knows you need something to get it right. We just make some bad choices in that process sometimes. So that's why we got to get treatment if you need it, because treatment is 80% successful. People with brain disorders and addiction, if you work your recovery program. If you work your recovery program. It doesn't happen without effort. Let me tell you real quick. My brother has schizophrenia. He's 25 years in. He's up every day at 8 a.m. getting showered, dressed, to go try to help other people have problems like his or worse. You know, it's an illness that never goes away. You gotta work it every day, taking a day at a time. We all do. We all got our issues. Some just get worse than others. Some get unmanageable. Can't get yourself out of bed. I've been there. We all need help, and we got to count on one another. Our support system, whoever your support system is, your brothers, your cousins, your sisters, your boyfriend, your bartender, I don't care. Whoever is there to support you, that's your support team. I don't care who it is. You need somebody to tap you on the shoulder and say, well, it's going to be okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Put one foot right in front of the other and you don't know what else to do, right, Jack? And, hey, nobody wants to be mentally ill or addicted. Nobody got up in the 2nd grade and said, when I grow up, I want to be mentally ill. So, we all got our problems, but we all work together and we'll come out of it. And speaking of working together, let's hear it even before they play. The Old Dirty Strangers for hosting this charity event for the community.
Thank you, guys. And thank you, Paul.
These are just great guys, too. Not only badass musicians. We're tickled to have these guys here with us tonight, and even Josh. All right. I'll shut up, get out of here, and let's rock to the Strangers.
We're going to play a little original for you.
was a little song we wrote. Christmas Journey 3, what's happening? Half of you's awake, the other half's still sleeping in the bag. Good evening, y'all. How you doing? Thanks everybody for showing up. This is a great cause, 3rd annual. Thank y'all for being here. Winding down on the 50-50 raffle, winding down on the Chinese auction. If you haven't got them, get them. Might get yourself something to take home. A lot of donors, man, too many to list, but thanks to all the local businesses that rallied behind us this year and always. It's a great community we're a part of, folks.
Yeah. Only if you're doing jumping jacks. So we have somebody in the crowd here that nobody invited.
So Paul talks about the struggle with the mental health and diagnosis, and the complete title of this song is a reflection of a dark and narrow path and the ascension into light. It's basically about coming out of a dark place and just finding your way on a better path, and I think that's the way of recovery, whether it's mental health, whether it's drug related, it's just finding a way to get better. So it's kind of in a roundabout way what this song is all about. Escaping those chains that bind, whatever they may be.
Comes a calling in